Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to the camping stream. Welcome to the silly little story stream. As you can see, Chad is powering the stream with their infective energy in the middle of the campsite. You're totally not burning.
Oh my goodness.
We're totally not composting you, you know? Oh wow, Twig and friends are real. Yeah, I think Aramis lost tracking though. That's
Actually,
interesting. Hello? Aramis?
Hello?
Is
Hello?
Aramis? Did Aramis die the moment the stream started?
No!
My Wi-Fi died!
No. I
My
hear them,
Wi-Fi
I hear
died!
them.
I'm sorry! I'm alive!
You're
I
floating.
lived!
Oh,
I'm
hi.
alive. Oh god, am I? I can't
Oh,
Look,
tell.
I'm watching the stream with you guys.
Everything
I'm also
falls apart
watching
the
the
moment
stream.
we go we had like 30 minutes of just yapping and like everything was fine.
Everything was fine.
And then the moment
It's
we
a
go
judgment.
live, it's crazy. Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to the campfire scene. We have some new faces, some old faces, some faces who don't have their tracking right yet. Aramis, whenever you reconnect your tracking, that should. Oh my god, my med alarm. That's fantastic, wonderful.
That's crazy.
What?
Anyways, I should say hi to chat. Hello, Daishima. Hello, Acromax. Hello, Cass. Congratulations, Kyra, for being a member for 11 months, and Daishima for being a member for 14 months. Holy shit, I have
Why am I
14
voting?
whole dollars
Wow.
from Daishima. 14
That's so
whole
many.
dollars. I can go buy a McDonald's meal with Daishima's money. Hello,
Whoa.
Rollin. Hello, Cass.
Just a
Hello,
singular
Spacey.
meal.
Yeah, just a singular meal.
Voting.
Hang up. Hang up? I meant to say
Hang up?
on and hold up and all the things came out at the wrong time. You know, as it
Yeah,
does.
what's up,
11?
Spacey?
Continue.
What's up, Spacey?
What up? I will also be lurking in your chat because it's funny.
Okay. Well, we have some old faces, we have some new faces here. Does anyone want to introduce themselves? Maybe we should go down the line. Maybe we should start
go
with
down the
Aramis and go around until we hit me again. Question mark.
If I
Are
can
we
figure out why I'm
going-
floating
Are we going
first.
around stream order or are we going?
You know what?
Discord order?
Let's go around from Dalek and then go to Aramis last before me.
God. Oh, of course. Make the newbie go first.
Yeah,
Let's see
yeah.
how it is.
Yeah. Oh my
I don't
god.
even know.
Don't look at me.
How do I even introduce myself?
Yes.
How does one do this? How does one do so?
How does one
How do you introduce
oneself?
yourself in real life?
Yeah.
Oh God. Not the way I do Vtuber.
Who are you?
Fair.
Who are you, Dalek?
Go.
Who am I?
Name, pronouns, fun fact, go.
Okay, name, daily musical. Pronouns, she, they. I sing. Alexa. Okay, your turn, Alpine.
Good
Oh,
job.
boy.
Good job.
Let's focus
My
on
turn.
Aramis floating now.
That was the speed run of all time.
I don't understand.
Okay, who is Alpine? What is a fun fact about Alpine? Go.
Wait, oh god. What does it say down here?
Yeah, now you're
Um,
on the spot, Alpine.
So, let's see here. I can write in the chat. My name is Alpine Showtime. It's a pleasure to meet you, I think.
Oh my god, my very own
Perfect.
imaginary friend typing in my own chat? That's
Yeah.
crazy. Oh
my name is
god.
Verdana Alpine. I'm your long-lost imaginary friend from your childhood. My birthday was last week, but that's okay.
Happy birthday!
Happy
Yeah.
birthday!
Happy birthday!
Thank you. Anyways, it's thank you so much. It's a pleasure to meet you guys. Guys, introduce yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, pleasure here.
What about
Who's
you, Spacey?
I'll go next. Hello.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me. I have been eating and was very shaky before the stream. I'm doing better now, by the way.
We love that. We love that for you.
We love feeling better and not having low blood pressure. Hi, I'm Spacey Hoshitsuka. I typically stream on the Twitch, but sometimes I show up here with Twig, and because of Twig, I have also streamed a little bit on YouTube, and hope to do so more so in the future. I'm really happy to be here.
I love corrupting my friends and forcing them onto YouTube.com.
You say that.
Yeah.
As a streamer, I'm on Twitch. As a viewer, I'm all over YouTube. Also, I'm an absolute menace to my friends. So take that.
Yeah! And then
Yeah.
let's what
There you
the
go.
fuck? No! No, Spacey! What the fuck? Why are
Hey.
Enjoy my love and affection.
Hey.
every time
I
you
got
come
paid
to
on
one of my
Friday.
streams you spend $50 on me? What the fuck is this friendship?
Love you.
What the fuck?
Hey.
Hear
Nice.
me out. It comes
Oh
so
shit,
infrequently.
Rosie. Okay, congratulations to Leah and Rosie, and all of the other people who also got memberships and not Rollin, because Rollin never gets a membership.
Oh my god.
I
Yeah,
don't
you're valid. That's
Ah.
messed up, bro.
Okay, Rollin, I didn't get one either. We'll be in this club together.
My account is so old, I'm not eligible for them.
What?
Oh, man.
You're not
If
If
eligible
you have an
for
account that
membership?
is old enough, you cannot get gifted memberships.
That's insane! You're not able to just like flip a switch to be like,
Mm-mm. You were basically grandfathered into the like creator program, and therefore because you have
Oh no!
it makes you ineligible for gifted subs. It's really
Oh
upsetting.
no! That's
I
so
won't say it on
upsetting.
stream, but I have a screenshot of my join date. So if our last friend wants to introduce themselves,
ARAMIS!
And I will hunt for that.
Yes.
How's
I'm
floating
alive,
going?
but my tracking is clearly not for some reason or another.
Here,
Isn't that fun?
Let me
Oh.
try and reset you in my thing to be like, ooh.
That might help.
Ooh.
While Twig does that. Hi and hello, I am Aramis, your sleepy, constantly tired rhinoceros idol singer who does not stream anymore. I got tired. But I sing and I make videos
There
for
we go.
people.
It was my
I'm really
fault.
excited to be here.
Yay.
Hey.
Now-
There you go.
yippee!
Now why is Alpine disappeared?
Oh,
Why am I
Lord.
disappeared?
Hello?
For those of us in call, this is my join date for YouTube.
Alpine? Question
Oh.
Why am I
mark?
gone? I'm in my OBS and my video ninja shows that I'm there. Oh, I see a black box.
Alpine is loading.
Apparently.
Oh,
Alpine is buffy.
Wait, why is this happening? It's got to be an OBS ninja thing. I see the
Can I-
circle.
Also, Daishima, that's so real. It doesn't cost $50 to watch Twig.
I swear
So
to
true.
God, Spacey. I swear to God. Anyways, someone
Poor
else
thing.
explain the premise of this stream because I'm dealing with tech issues.
I can do it.
My ninja is normal, so is my end. So think it
Okay,
might be on your
so from what I
Ah!
understand from this stream, this is story time. We're gathered around a campfire. We have collected stories to share with each other and with chat. And it's gonna be cozy, which campfires can be cozy.
yeah.
And we're gonna have a good time.
We found stupid stories.
Yippee!
We're
So
gonna
each
share
of us
'em.
has like 2 to 4 stories, you know. We might not get through all of them, but we're super
Plot twist, I only
excited.
picked one, but it's massive.
So that being said, who wants to go first? Who has a silly story to share? Is anyone particularly excited about their own story that they would like to share?
I'm so ready to share my story, but I don't want to go first because it's super long. I think we should start with a short
I have
story.
quite a selection, so we can.
I was gonna say, I do have a
Yeah.
pretty short one.
All of mine are short. They're not that long.
Whoever raises their
Mine
their
is
hand
long
I
one
have
first.
a short one as well, so.
Let me. hang on, I
Hey,
got it.
chat, you want to do it? You want to?
I can't raise
Vote.
my hand.
Oh wait, we can vote. Yeah, we can do a vote.
Yeah. Hey, chat, why don't you guys do a
Who
vote?
go
Who wants to do it?
first? Dalek,
Uh-huh.
Spacey,
Your mom.
That's me.
Your
That's me.
mom.
your mom,
Hi, Mom. If
Aramis.
you're watching my stream, I hope you're
No
well.
way!
And Alpine.
You actually put my name in the poll as your mom.
Your mom is crazy.
That's crazy.
Unbelievable.
You know, I gotta vote for your mom now because it's your mom. You know, we have to celebrate. When's Mother's Day? Everyone, vote for your mom. It's your mom, after all.
See, the
No, what the
plot
hell?
twist
What
is
the hell?
Suffer as the
several
result of
people's
your own
mother.
actions.
This is the problem. I'm
Damn it.
like several people's pretend mom.
I should have put your mom
So,
under
I
Spacey.
parented like one child, and that was like. No, I parented actually lots of kids. Oh no, like army of bastard children.
Hi, Denzi.
My
Why is
penguin from
Denzi
50
booing in my
Oh
Oh
chat?
my god,
you
this
know
is
what?
backfiring on me.
You know what, British man? Get timed out for a minute.
No, he said boo because he was surprising us.
Oh!
Oh,
That's
Well, you're
insane. Are you
British,
kidding?
so
my.
you're British,
Oh
so you don't
my.
deserve rights. It's fine.
Wow.
Oh,
I'm vouching for you. Don't you worry.
this is certainly horrible.
While we're
Oh, the
voting,
tragedy.
Damn.
while we're voting, does Alpine
voting.
have a certain letter that Alpine would really love to share with the class?
Oh. Well, there's
Damn.
this one letter.
Oh my god.
There is this
Are we
one
good?
letter.
Am I gonna hear the story now?
Guys, do you see this? Look at this specific one.
Oh my.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me show you this. Give me 1 second. I gotta rotate the camera. Check this out. Why would you do that? Okay, guys, tell me, how do you write G? How do you write
my
G?
goodness.
Well, I write in cursive.
How do you write G?
So
You write in cursive, but you don't write it like this,
I write it like
Oh, I also
opposite
write in
of that
cursive.
almost.
right? But like, why is it so different? There's so many. Look at this G. Look at this one. Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Don't worry about it.
Are we a
that's
marshmallow?
not-
Chat is a marshmallow.
That's a crazy G. Or this
Like,
one,
singular
where it like
collective
has a
marshmallow?
slope.
I love that you can actually show the G's on chat. Cool.
They're good G's.
They are
They are
G's.
good G's.
They are good G. Did you not bring your phone?
It's the wrong way around. You're so right.
Am I the only one that thought to bring my phone to this?
Yeah,
part?
I
Yeah.
think so. I think you're the only
Sorry,
one like
I-
super
I typed
addicted
mine
to
out on a typewriter.
technology.
Hit them.
Alpine,
Yeah,
Alpine's an
Oh.
iPad kid, unfortunately.
Stop.
Yeah.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
I printed mine out.
Stop.
Alright.
Like, it's okay. You can just call me old and decrepit. It's fine.
I need to fix my settings. This model's new, so like my expressions are not fully calibrated.
It's okay.
'Cause I don't-
You've done enough, Alpine. I promise.
Thank you. There we go.
Okay, it looks like
No.
your mom won. So Aramis,
Oh my god.
Hey!
I hate it here.
No.
Because
Ain't no way. Whichever
Perfect.
9 of you it was. Unbelievable, y'all.
Hey, whatever nine
Okay,
of
I'll
you.
start off.
Good taste.
Good taste. Good taste.
It was 18 votes, 50% of them went to me. So it was 9 votes.
You know what?
Whichever
I am
9
a
of you it
little
was.
sad that I only reached 5%, but that's okay.
To be fair, you were competing with your mom, so.
That is fair. I would lose against my own
Oh,
mother.
my habit of your mom jokes.
Uh,
Okay, I'll start off with my like chillest, calmest, funny, like generally like fun one that
Hmm.
isn't like off the wall.
no, I want to hear the
Okay.
off the wall one.
No, we're gonna ease into it.
Okay,
We're gonna ease into like a nice and easy one.
Okay.
From r/confessions. Thank you, Reddit. I stole from a museum as a child, and I don't mean from the gift shop.
Oh,
When I was a
no.
child,
Yo,
around 7 or 8.
No. What's really funny about this? I have this exact same Reddit post. I have this exact same
No
one.
way.
Oh
No
my
way.
god.
I literally
Oh
have
my.
this exact same one. That's
Dalek, would you like me to
crazy.
defer so you can read it? Because I've got 10 stories saved, so I can defer this one until you get the chance to read it.
Oh.
Up
When
to
you read the title, I was like, hang on. That
Hang
sounds
on.
familiar.
Okay.
Wait a
I'm not
minute.
gonna lie, I was gonna mention that in the group chat. I was like, hey guys, while we're preparing, do we want to make sure we don't have stories that overlap?
No, it's better if we have
Oh my
duplicates.
God, we
It's so
probably
much
could've-
funnier that way.
Oh my goodness.
It's true. It's true. It provides for content.
Okay, your mom. What other
Dalek,
story
would
do
you
you
like to read
have?
this one yourself?
Or Dalek, do you want to read it?
If you want, I only picked it because it has ancient Egyptian stuff involved.
Dalek, go ahead.
So it's
Dalek,
fitting for you.
the floor is
Wait.
yours, Dalek.
What happened?
Wait.
Why am I-
Oh, okay. I guess I'm reading it then.
Surprise!
Surprise! It's actually your turn.
Surprise! It's actually your dad.
We were joking.
Okay.
Yeah, how does it feel now? It's your turn.
Whoa. Okay.
Gasp.
I stole from a museum as a child, but I don't mean from the gift shop. When I was a child, around 7 or 8, I went on a school trip to a museum that had ancient Egypt exhibit running. The museum staff allowed the class to have look at some old relics and pass them around in a circle. I remember looking at this greeny/blue colored figure of a goddess with a hippo head. I really liked it. Without a second thought, I put it in my pocket and took it home with me.
Oh
I sat at
no!
home playing with it, not really understanding the gravity of what I had done. Then we had a big assembly at school. The museum was looking for this figurine, as it was not a replica, but an actual ancient Egyptian artifact. I remember playing
my
scenarios
God.
in my head of how I could give it back without getting caught, but I couldn't see a way out of it. The museum
Oh
became
my.
angrier, the assemblies grew more pressing, letters went home to all parents, parents were called in of naughty children who could have possibly done it. Finally, everyone calmed down, they realized they weren't getting it back and I got away with it. The problem is now is that I'm 31 years old and I still have the figurine. I
Oh my
threw
God.
it away. It's
Oh my God.
thousands of years old.
Oh.
I couldn't give it back. I would have been in unbelievable trouble. If I had gave it back now, it would look strange that it turned up after all this time in the same town by someone who went to the same school. I never told anyone about
no.
this figurine. No one else has ever seen it. I have no idea what I'll ever do with it. But this is my confession. Museum thief of an ancient artifact at 7 years old.
Bro, that's crazy.
Oh.
That's a great story to start with. First
Yeah.
of all, say that you found it in an apartment you just bought.
Or just
and
sell it off to
wanted
like
to
an
verify-
eccentric fucking celebrity. Okay, there are so many celebrities who will just buy stolen artifacts. It's kind
Oh
of a
my.
problem.
Honestly,
You
rather
mean
than
the
have a
British?
museum at that point, though.
Well, the British steal them themselves. It's a difference
Okay.
there.
True.
Yeah.
Oki did mention that they're British,
That's
so
true.
Oh!
kind of in line with the general culture there.
It's just in their blood then. It's just in their blood. This figure
I
on my
apologize
shelf,
to the
yeah,
Brits,
this
but
is
actually,
my
I'm not
favorite
sorry.
This figure
artifact.
on my
It's
shelf, yeah, this is my favorite
3,000 years
artifact.
old!
3,000 years old. That's crazy.
That is crazy. Freaking just a 7-year-old being like, hee hee, I'm all play in my pocket now. Also, why didn't they give children, 7-year-old children, a replica? Why
I'm
did they give
just-
them an actual artifact?
I'm just
Pretty
thinking
normal,
about.
right? Museums will pass things around all the time.
I'm
So
thinking
real.
about
Like,
the
the chances
quote
of them
unquote kids
Butterfingers
who
and
were
just dropping
guilty.
it?
I'm
Exactly,
thinking about the kids who were
7-year-olds,
guilty.
they eat things. They throw things. Why are you giving them an actual
Mhm.
artifact?
Like 7-year-old is old
Mhm.
enough to know not to stick random things in your mouth.
That's true.
Well, when I
Like,
was
like 7 or 8.
7,
I was
I
out
wasn't
of that
the
by 7.
Okay, but can you
Five
imagine?
is the danger zone.
Can you imagine you go to
Five's a
school
bit of
one
a
day, right, and you get this like assembly, right, of like being accused of stealing an ancient artifact, and because you're like a little shit who throws erasers in class or some shit, your parents get called and you get accused of stealing this 3,000-year-old
Oh
artifact.
That would
God.
be crazy.
That's what I thought was crazy. I was just like, yo, you don't even know if these kids did it or not. You're just accusing them.
Oh god.
Parents of naughty children is crazy.
Like, man, I just
Do
threw
any of you have a
erasers in
story like that?
class.
You have
No,
a
all
story
my stories
like
are
that where
wholesome.
like yours are wholesome. Good.
Mine are mostly goofy. I have one really, really wholesome one.
Should we go
Most of mine are pretty
clockwise
creepy,
or
though.
counterclockwise?
Good question. I'll put it this way: the one that I grabbed technically is like family drama.
Oh.
Oh,
Like,
well, I also have
most of
a
the
family drama
couple
thing too, funny enough.
Most of my
family drama.
stories that I was looking through were like couples drama, family drama. Some I follow a lot of murder mysteries or like true crime subreddits.
Me too!
God.
Oh my god.
But I was like, I need to be true
Big
to
fan
what
of AITA for stuff like
the-
this.
Let's
Yeah,
do
so, like,
Alpine. Let's have you share a story next.
Our Confessions was a good choice though. Good one.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you ready?
Did you
for
ever get a
Alpine
chance
story
to find one, Alpine?
No, I have one. I have one.
Okay,
right
okay,
here. You
okay.
ready? Check it
I
out.
almost didn't.
Boom.
I was so last minute.
Boom.
Or wait,
for
I
it.
mean boom. Oh, why is it
Boom.
blank? No, I swear to God, there's something there. Hold on. Let me prove to you. I just have to move it. I swear to God.
Oh shit! Oh my god! A
I was
story.
blank.
Oh,
Here we
goodness.
go. All right. You ready for some story time?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Okay. Should I put on two? One, two. Nah, it's too much.
Oh boy.
A few years ago, I was on my way to catch the bus when a middle-aged woman called me from behind a newspaper stand. She pointed to the bus stop, 1 block down, where a guy was standing, holding something. She said he was her
Sorry.
son, who just got out of jail after serving time for dealing drugs. And today was his first day trying to make an honest life. He had
Okay.
baked some traditional pastries for himself and was trying to sell it on a bus stop. And she wanted to make sure things went right for him on this very first day so he would not feel tempted to go back on selling drugs. Then she put some money on my head and asked if I could buy some pastry and obviously not tell him. She was there at the stop. I saw the guy, probably in his mid-30s, with this little table of pastries. I bought 3. We chatted a little bit, and 1 minute later, my bus arrived and I left. It always makes me emotional and warm inside to think how pure a mother's love can be.
That's so sweet.
That's really sweet.
That's so sweet. We love Alpine's wholesome stories.
We've
Was
got
that
our
from like
crazy
our
fanatic ones.
Made Me Smile? Ah,
What is this? What is that?
oh,
Which subreddit
Paris
did you find
is-
this?
went to go
in?
reset their router.
I found this at the Wholesome Stories subreddit.
Mm,
Oh, there's a
So-
subreddit for that. I didn't
Yeah.
know.
That probably would have been a better choice than mine. Listen,
Family
it was either
drama.
this. Listen, I love seeing the drama when I'm not a part of it.
Exactly. Oh my god.
Why are drama shows so popular on TV? People love the family drama when they're not part of it.
That's
They do.
true.
rich Asians?
That is true. Very true. Well, Spacey, would you like to declassify your long story?
Absolutely, I would.
We're ready for a wild ride.
Give me one moment.
Mhm.
I have to
I want my
swap
jaw,
because
I want my jaw on the floor for this one.
well, no, I have the stream also on mobile, and I'm bringing up my story on mobile. Just, I've been eating, and so my throat's all phlegmy.
Oh no!
It's
Hope you
fine
feel
though.
better.
Okay, this is from Best of Redditor Updates. It is a resharing of a post from Am I the Asshole subreddit.
Oh god!
Oh, always a classic.
Are you ready for this?
Oh no!
The title, and I think I got the newest update of it.
Okay.
Am I the asshole for telling my sister she's not allowed to bring her homemade food to Thanksgiving because her cooking is ruining the meal? Is
Her cooking
it's so
is
crazy.
ruining the meal?
It's so crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay. I need to hear this. Okay.
It is very long.
Yes.
I will skip the comments. I'll skip any irrelevant comments, but
Okay.
every year our family does a big Thanksgiving dinner, and we all typically bring a dish or two. My sister, who's a lovely person in every other way, insists on cooking something homemade every time. The issue, she's not a great cook. And I don't mean in just not great. I mean she has somehow managed to turn classic dishes into borderline inedible creations. For context, last Thanksgiving, she showed up with her special recipe stuffing that was over-seasoned with random spices like cinnamon and cardamom. It was dry, and the flavors were confusing and totally off for stuffing. Only one person took a small bite, and the rest went untouched. Another year, she brought a green bean casserole that had some kind of strange chewy texture. She later admitted she used coconut milk and almond flour to experiment. No one wanted seconds of that. So this is the basis of it.
It gets worse.
It gets worse. This year, I'm hosting Thanksgiving. Since I'm responsible for putting it all together, I wanted to keep the menu consistent so that people could actually enjoy a cohesive meal. I thought I'd avoid drama by asking her to bring non-food items instead, like wine, soda, or even some flowers. I explained to her, very kindly I thought, that I just wanted to make things easy and streamlined, and I'd handle the main dishes. But she didn't take it well. She got offended and told me I was being controlling and shutting her out of the family gathering. She then accused me of making her feel inadequate and said that Thanksgiving is about everyone contributing, not me deciding what's acceptable. I told her that everyone appreciates her effort, but that she could contribute in other ways and still be part of it. She doubled down and said she's bringing her famous green bean casserole, whether I like it or not.
Yeah, it's famous. Yeah.
Sure is famous.
More like infamous.
No, famous. Come on.
Yeah, give her props.
Now-
you know, almond flour
She
and
goes-
coconut milk could work. Question mark.
Mm. Now, my mom and a couple other family members have chimed in, saying I should just let her bring whatever she wants because it's Thanksgiving and it's the thought that counts. They're acting like I'm committing some huge offense by wanting the food to be enjoyable for everyone and not have random experimental dishes that no one will eat. But I feel like I'm just trying to keep the meal enjoyable and, frankly, edible. I don't think it's wrong to want guests to actually enjoy food, especially since I'm putting in a lot of effort to host. Am I really being unreasonable here? And so skipping comments to the next update. One of the comments, she's asked what other things she's made and lists off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other events that they brought stuff.
Please give us her other recipes. I'm so curious.
Okay. Okay, just her comment goes, "Oh, buckle up because there's a list. Here are some highlights from past family gatherings. 1. Thanksgiving 2019. She made a spicy cranberry sauce that had whole chunks of jalapeno in it.
That
She
doesn't sound that bad.
Honestly, it doesn't.
It
She
doesn't
insisted
sound that
it
bad.
was elevating the flavor profile, but it ended up making people's mouths burn while eating turkey.
Oh no.
We tried to pair it with other stuff on the plate, but it was a no-go. Personally, I feel like that could work. You just need to do it in very small portions.
Yeah, it can't be like
Well,
80%
I feel like you have to cut
jalapeno.
it smaller, so that's like kind of same mouthfeel.
Right.
Yeah. Just add a little bit of spice. Also, I don't like the flavor of jalapeno in general, so that's like a no-go for me. Number 2, Christmas 2020. She brought a fusion mac and cheese with wasabi and horseradish mixed in. Let's just say it was a very unexpected flavor to experience in a traditionally creamy, comforting dish. There were some coughs and watery eyes at the table last night.
It doesn't sound horrible, but like
If you're expecting regular mac and cheese, it's going to be an unpleasant surprise.
yeah.
It gets worse.
It gets worse? Oh no.
It gets worse. This is just a comment. This isn't even the next update.
Okay.
Number 3, Easter 2021. She made a carrot salad that had shredded carrots, of course,
Okay.
raisins, of course, and
Okay.
sardines. She claimed it was based on some Mediterranean recipe, but I'm pretty sure no Mediterranean grandma would approve.
I mean, mean, I don't
Sardines.
know. I don't know anything about Mediterranean
probably-
food.
Is it bad that I'd probably eat that?
No, because
Welcome
I would try it once.
Okay. What the hell? My sound
This was
stopped.
no.
Listen, I like
Number
carrots. I
4.
like raisins. I like fish.
Yeah, right?
I don't
right
like them
on.
together.
How do you know if you haven't tried it?
right? Right? That's what I'm saying.
You're assuming
I'll eat
I haven't
anything
tried
once.
that combination. You'd be right, but I'm the only time I've enjoyed sardines is on a pizza.
Makes sense. Okay. Continue, Spacey.
Number 4 was last Thanksgiving. This was the infamous cinnamon cardamom stuffing. She wanted it to be warm and aromatic, but it ended up tasting like a holiday candle. The texture was also super dry, and even though she noticed no one was touching it, she blamed it on us not appreciating new flavors.
Okay. My
Number
thing is,
5.
like, none of this is inherently bad, but if it's like a family gathering, you can't guilt trip
Don't worry,
people
Twig.
about...
It gets worse.
Mhm.
It gets
Oh, no.
worse.
No. The update is what is just the proverbial cherry on top that does not belong there.
Okay.
Number 5, family barbecue this past summer. She did a barbecue tofu that had an odd vinegar peanut butter sauce. I don't
would
know what
try
cuisine
it.
inspired that, but it didn't belong anywhere near a grill. People
I
tried
would
to be
try
polite,
it.
but most of it ended up going home with her.
I would eat it.
Oh,
That's crazy. I think I would pass.
I would eat it.
yeah.
It actually
I think
kind of sounds
the
like
main-
it
I would probably
slaps.
also eat it. to be
Yeah.
honest.
I think the odd part about it is it's fine if you experiment with that and try it on your own time. Don't bring it to a family event.
Yeah, that's the thing,
You
yeah.
Like if it's in
Unless
my
you
own
know
time, sure,
everyone's
I'll
down to try
it.
weird stuff.
Yeah.
Like if it's a family where everyone's kind of down to try that sort of thing, fine.
Yeah.
But if it's a family where everyone prefer to just go normal route, then don't.
Yeah, if they're looking for a traditional meal, like, don't upset grandma by bringing new ideas. Well, unexpected ideas like that.
Okay, what is part 2, Spacey?
Okay, updated the next day on the same post.
Oh my god.
Well, update. All right, well, things have escalated fast.
Oh,
Thanks to everyone who offered advice, I tried to compromise, but it's already turned into a whole thing, and Thanksgiving is still a few weeks away. After our last conversation, my sister was being pretty cagey about what she was planning to make, so I reached out to my mom, hoping she could help smooth things over. Instead, she got defensive, saying I'm overthinking and that it's just one dish. I told her I wasn't sure it was just one dish anymore, especially after hearing about my sister's grocery haul, including canned oysters and edible glitter.
Oh
Then
no!
Then my mom let slip that my sister had been hard at work on some creative menu she's been planning as her Thanksgiving surprise. Apparently she's been telling the family group chat, which I wasn't included in by the way, that I'm being controlling, and that she wants to expand everyone's palate with something truly unique. To top it off, my cousin sent me a screenshot from the group chat where my sister said she's bringing not 1, but 3 dishes to Thanksgiving now.
No.
She's calling them her Thanksgiving trio experience, complete with their own place settings and little menu cards she's designing. I'm officially panicking because
It sure
I
is
have no
experience.
idea what she's planning to serve. And from what I've heard, it's not remotely traditional. At this point, At this point, half the family thinks I'm overreacting, while the other half is texting me with things like, is she really bringing glittered sweet potatoes? I'm stuck. If I try to control it anymore, I'm the bad guy, but if I don't, Thanksgiving might turn into a tasting event for my sister's avant-garde cooking. So yeah, Thanksgiving is weeks away, and it's already become a family spectacle. I don't know whether to brace myself or just preemptively order pizza.
Hey, Alpine, can I have a bite of that turkey? Is it made of tofu? Is it made of dreams?
What turkey?
Oh yeah,
No.
right.
The
Yeah,
glitter.
sorry. I
The
must have
glitter.
hallucinated.
Glitter.
What turkey? What are you talking about?
I must
Hold on,
have
I'm
So I
gonna put my
have-
glitter in my turkey.
I have another update.
Yes.
Yes.
Share the
When I
update.
told you this was a long post, it's a very long post, but it's so juicy.
Okay.
I'm gonna add
After
more
this,
food.
I'm talking for the rest of the stream. Bet. Okay.
Bet.
Next update. All right. So Thanksgiving is now just a little over 2 weeks away, and oh wait. Oh no. Yep. This is new. And somehow things have escalated even further than I thought possible. I thought maybe my sister's Thanksgiving trio experience would be the peak of the drama. Well, it turns out I was wrong. Since the last update, my sister has become fully committed to making her dishes the main attraction. She's been dropping hints in the family group chat, which I'm still not included in, but shout out to my cousin for the screenshots, about how this Thanksgiving will be one to remember, and calling it her Thanksgiving debut. She's apparently been referring to herself as the Thanksgiving head chef and has hinted that she's bringing some kind of culinary surprise centerpiece that will transform the whole experience. From what I can piece together, she's planning a main statement dish in addition to her original 3 side dishes. I'm picturing something equally bizarre but on a much larger scale, and honestly, I'm terrified. If her green bean casserole was already pushing it, I can't even imagine what she thinks is worthy of being the centerpiece. Then, to make things even weirder, my mom texted me privately and suggested that I step back this year and let my sister shine since she's so excited about her contributions. My mom thinks if we just give her this moment, it'll make her happy and she'll get it out of her system. She even hinted that maybe I should focus on decorations and drinks instead of the main dishes, which feels like an attempt to turn hosting over to my sister without actually saying it.
No.
So now I'm left with a choice. Do I go along with my mom's plan and let my sister essentially hijack Thanksgiving, or keep pushing back and risk a family showdown? I just wanted a nice Thanksgiving with dishes everyone would enjoy, but it seems like I'm either about to hand over the whole meal to her or prepare for some serious drama. Thanksgiving isn't even here yet, and it already feels like a circus, but I'm half tempted to just sit back and see what chaos unfolds. But part of me is still worried about subjecting the whole family to whatever artistic statement she has planned. End update.
My thing is like, first of all, Alpine, your glittered turkey is amazing, and I love it. You
That's
should
fantastic.
truly be
Oh
the
my God,
star
RGB
of
gamer turkey.
Thanksgiving.
Wait. I just came back from a Thanksgiving.
Oh,
This is like really cool.
How'd you come back from Thanksgiving from like 4 months ago?
Oh, it's different
No,
in
no,
Canada.
yeah,
Got it.
different
My
Thanksgiving.
bad,
It's
my
different
bad.
in Canada.
Wait,
Yeah,
I made
yeah.
an
And
assumption.
that's
That's my bad.
Oh, it's all
like
good.
5 months then.
Perfect.
It's even longer.
Listen,
Come on.
that's just that means you can have Thanksgiving twice, and
Hey,
I see
Alpine,
this.
Yeah.
can I
as a
have
win.
a glittered Thanksgiving turkey sandwich?
Sure, let me
Yes.
just add my cloning juice.
Yeah!
What the heck?
Hell
Some-
fucking yeah!
Dude, I got this from a girl who hates her brother so much. You should
Oh
try
my
it.
god!
Incredible.
Yeah,
Oh my
I'm gonna
God.
try some. Thanks.
It's behind you, Dalek. Dalek, do you mind passing it?
Yeah, pass it over to me.
I don't know how.
Just
I
put
don't
it
know
under
how
my
you
chair.
pass it. My hands are broken. I don't know how you want me to pass it.
It's okay. I'll pass you another
true.
here.
Yeah,
How
yeah,
about
yeah,
another Turkey, I'll put it right.
Yeah,
for you.
just put it under my
Here.
chair. Spacey, do you want any?
Dalek, if you don't move this, it might smell bad.
Sure, I'll take some.
Oh God. Oh.
You
I
want
don't know
some?
how you're
Yeah,
gonna do it, but
yeah,
You
yeah,
want
yeah,
some?
yeah.
I'll use my broken nubs.
I think I'll
and
pass.
move it.
But a little worried about the crunch.
But I
Don't worry
have
about the
two.
crunch.
I have 2 more updates.
2
I can
more!
accept
Oh
the
my
end of
god, it gets
2 more
worse.
Let's go.
There's more. Yeah.
We're not done,
More
Twig.
fun.
We're not done. Now, granted, the next update is pretty short. It's only 3 paragraphs, and then the last one summarizes everything that went down.
Oh no.
So
the
we
last update's so
have a
good.
conclusion to this story.
Okay.
Okay,
It's so
next
good.
update.
It's so good.
Next update. Here we are, the day before Thanksgiving, and things have continued to spiral. I decided to let my sister move forward with her trio experience since pushing back would only make things worse. I thought we had a plan. She'd bring her dishes, and I'd make sure there were plenty of other options to keep the peace. This morning, my mom let me know that my sister is now adding a surprise dish to her contributions. She's been very secretive
After
about
all
what
of
it
the
is,
other surprise dishes!
Mhm.
Oh my god.
which has everyone nervous after her past attempts. Mom thinks it's sweet that my sister's putting in so much effort, but a few other family members are not as optimistic. My cousin texted me privately asking if I had backup food ready, and my dad casually mentioned bringing extra rolls just in case. At this point, I've decided to stick with the plan and let her have her moment. I'll still have a few traditional dishes on hand so no one goes hungry. Tomorrow will probably be chaotic, but it should at least make it for a memorable holiday. Wish me luck. I'll update after Thanksgiving if anything noteworthy happens.
Alpine, what are you showing the camera?
What are you looking at?
We're talking about bad dishes. These are bad cakes.
Y'all
Check
ever
out
seen
this
that one
one.
subreddit r/we want plates?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Is there any pictures in the subreddit? I want to see
I
the dishes.
follow that one. Does
Okay.
Just as
It's
an
so
aside
good.
before my final update, does anyone else follow
Okay.
r/bread stapled to trees?
There's two ways
What's
this
that?
story could
What?
end. Either everyone dies, or the sister literally, like, blows up.
Why not both?
Oh,
I'm
no!
excited to share- I'm excited to share what the fallout of this is.
Oh, let's see.
Okay.
Let's see.
Final update.
Oh god.
Thanksgiving dinner is officially over, and I genuinely don't know where to start. I feel like I just lived through a fever dream of culinary chaos and family drama, and I need a moment to breathe before I can even process everything.
Oh no!
My cousin and I are heading out for drinks to dissect all of it because honestly,
No!
what just happened deserves its own Netflix special. I'll post photos later when I get home, but for now, let me try to give you the rundown.
Oh boy.
Okay. Knowing what's coming. So, my sister showed up earlier than expected, which I should have seen coming. She came in like a storm, carrying not just her 3 dishes, but also this giant platter wrapped in foil, which
Oh,
she was
no.
clearly trying to make a big deal about. She immediately started rearranging the table, moving my dishes to the side so hers could take center stage. She even brought her own table runner and candles, saying
Oh
something
my
about setting the mood for a
God.
creative dining experience. I decided not to fight her on it at this point. I just
Oh
wanted to
my
get through the night without a blow up. Her trio experience was, well, let's just say it was everything I feared and more. She
Oh
started
my.
She started with a glittery sweet potato mash that somehow managed to taste like a mix of sugar and sand. The glitter wasn't even edible glitter, it was craft glitter.
No!
Which I didn't realize until one of the kids said, "This is crunchy," and I looked closer. Then there was the cranberry and oyster relish. Yes, oysters and cranberries. It looked like someone had spilled jam into a clam chowder, and the smell alone was enough to make me lose my appetite. Finally, she brought a pumpkin curry casserole that had raisins in it for some reason, and this weird fishy smell that clung to the air for way too long. But the piece de resistance was her surprise centerpiece dish, which turned out to be a turkey gelatin mold.
No!
Yes,
Oh
she
my.
took
No,
ground
not turkey aspic! No!
She took ground turkey, mixed it with some kind of broth and seasonings, and turned it into a wobbly, translucent mold shaped like a turkey. She
Mom, I want to go home.
She even garnished it with parsley and cherry tomatoes to make it festive. I wish I were kidding. The entire table went silent when she unveiled it, except for my cousin, who immediately started coughing to cover up what I'm pretty sure was a laugh.
Oh my Lord, have mercy on this family. Oh.
I'm
What
giving
did
you
the
a moment to
family
recover
do?
before the next I'm giving you
Poor
a moment to
guy.
recover before the next
Oh
paragraph.
my god.
Oh my God.
There's another paragraph?
There's 1, 2, 3, 4 more paragraphs.
Dude, we gotta get the post credits. We gotta get the sequel.
Yeah, exactly.
That's... Oh my god.
Things hit their peak.
It's
I'm so
great.
excited. Listen, I'm so excited to read back through chat after reading this story because when I first read this, I was
I
beside
love the
myself.
story. I love this story so
Things
much.
hit their peak when my mom, who had been defending her this entire time, took one bite of the gelatin mold and just froze. She didn't say anything, but you could see the regret on her face.
Oh.
My sister,
Oh.
noticing the
Oh.
lack of enthusiasm, decided to go on this long speech about how Thanksgiving food is too boring and how she's trying to challenge our palates. She even called my ham and mashed potatoes uninspired, which was rich coming from someone serving glitter sand potatoes. The breaking point came when my aunt, who is usually the peacekeeper, tried the gelatin mold and actually gagged. She tried to be polite about it, but my sister saw her reaction and completely lost it. She started yelling about how nobody in the family supports her and how we're all stuck in the past with our unoriginal food. She even accused me of sabotaging her with dishes. Sabotaging her dishes by not hyping them up enough to everyone. At this point, half the table was trying not to laugh, and the other half was just staring at their plates, probably wondering how we got here. My sister ended up storming out of the house, but not before saying something along the lines of, "You'll regret not appreciating my vision when I'm famous." She left most of her food behind, which my cousin and I quietly threw out after dinner. The rest of the night was actually pretty nice once the tension was gone. My dad's emergency ham was a lifesaver, and everyone agreed that next year we're either going to a restaurant or just skipping Thanksgiving altogether.
You know what?
So now
That's
sitting
probably
here
for the best.
So now I'm sitting here wondering how this even became my life. I'll post photos later because you all need to see the turkey and gelatin mold to believe it. But for now, I'm off to grab a drink or 3 with my cousin to laugh/cry over everything that went down. This Thanksgiving was truly something else, and I don't know whether to feel relieved it's over or brace myself for whatever fresh chaos my sister has planned for next year. Stay tuned for photos, it's going to be worth it, and I'm gonna hunt for photos.
Okay. If you find photos, send them to Alpine. Because
photos are not
can show them.
Comment.
I'll show my photo.
The top comment specifically says OP expressly promised pictures and never delivered.
No!
Yeah, there are no photos.
We
I've
hate
been scrolling through their
OP.
profile for the last 10 minutes.
That's so unfortunate.
No photos.
No.
Sad.
So that's it. That's my story. I hope you enjoyed it. It was horrifying to read through.
Oh my
I
god.
love this
I
story.
didn't know where it was going, and I did not think it was gonna go that far. I did not think it was gonna be that bad.
I don't even know what to
Yeah.
say.
I love that story.
I
I love that story.
It was
the
either
culinary
one-
baker in me is like crying right now. It's not baking, but it's like I'm crying. Why would you use craft glitter? There's an obvious difference.
I was horrified when I saw that. I'm like, you put real craft glitter in food for people, including children, to eat.
Yeah.
Of your
Yeah,
own
see,
family.
I felt
Your own
bad.
family.
I felt bad about like not being able to flip pancakes and make pancakes properly. Now I'm perfect. Like
Oh,
Yeah.
Like, as long as you're not
feel bad
doing
about yourself.
whatever
There's
she's
people
doing,
like
you're
this out
fine.
there.
Also, what
There's
kills
people
me
like
about
this out
that
there,
is the
like,
way the
you're
sister
fine.
thought she was a visionary and that she would get famous off of her food. She's
love
not
that.
gonna be famous.
I
She's gonna
love
be
the, like,
infamous,
Cartoon
y'all.
villain.
Actual cartoon.
I
love the cartoon
actually
villain
think-
exit.
I
You'll
ac-
regret this later.
my headcanon is that the sister is like secretly a sadist who just like likes to see people suffer eating her food. Like she knows it's
Understandable.
bad, but she's
Oh my god.
Also, shame on the mom for encouraging this awful
Right?
behavior. Like, I know
Literally.
mothers need to be like supportive to a degree, but you also need to call out your children when they're pulling shenanigans, you know?
Exactly.
Like my mama still does that. Like, bruh. All right, I'm reading back through chat because I need to see the reactions to this story.
Maybe that one time my cake turned into sweetbread wasn't that bad. Yeah, everyone give a round of applause to yourself for not being
Yes.
this sister.
Good job, good job.
Good job,
For
chat.
not doing this or whatever this
For
is.
not doing this. For not being this person.
For not doing whatever the hell this is.
Okay,
So,
Aramis, do you
yeah.
have a story? Another story?
I have many stories.
Apologies
Although I
for
think
the
my
pun,
cracking
but
may have killed
we
itself
need
again.
a palate cleanser.
You're not
after that
even in the
story.
lobby anymore.
Exactly.
Oh, wait, now
also,
you are.
Very nice pun.
I should
Oh,
be.
there you
It just
go.
kind of gave up
Okay.
on me for a minute.
Give me a second.
Yeah, you might have to reset me again. Okay, I'll give you guys the option. I'll read a couple titles and you can pick what you want.
Oh boy.
AITA for accidentally ruining my boyfriend's safe food. AITA for not believing my boyfriend due to events when he was on a work trip in Utah. AITA for throwing away my boyfriend's potentially illegal yogurt collection. My father
Please
has an
tell me
obsession
about
with
the
buying
yogurt.
exotic meat.
Oh wait.
I need to know about
I
the.
want
I feel
the
like
We
I
need
know
to know
that.
about the yogurt. Oh my
yogurt.
god.
You want to know about the
Also, I
yogurt?
think I've heard that first
Or the-
one, and it's crazy.
Help. Okay. Okay, so you've got a couple options. The yogurt one or the my father is obsessed with buying illegal exotic meat. My family is falling apart.
I want the yogurt.
You got two options.
I
I
want the yogurt.
one,
I would read
but
either.
also the meat one.
I want the
the third and
yogurt.
fourth one.
You know
Okay.
what? We can ask chat.
From r/AITA.
Oh, you're reading
All
it?
right. No, wait,
Oh,
chat. I'll give you
okay.
4 options.
Oh, good call. Good call.
Okay. So A, yogurt. Yogurt. B, Utah. 3, meat. And 4, Kung Pao chicken.
Oh, no.
What is
Oh, wow.
just Utah?
Pow.
That kills me.
Listen,
I'm just gonna say chimp.
we'll see what chat wants because I've got saved. I've got many saved.
I was gonna say, I feel
Oh,
like my story is
God.
not even as good as these few. What the heck?
Oh, I still haven't told either of my stories.
I want to see the yogurt story.
I honestly do want to hear.
I
your
honestly
story.
I
do
have,
want to
like, a
hear the
good
yogurt
story,
story. It seems like chat wants the
The
yogurt,
yogurt stories.
story.
Chat wants the yogurt.
Oh my god.
Chat wants yogurt.
Yogurt! Yogurt!
Yogurt.
Okay. Okay. From r/AITA. AITA for throwing away my boyfriend's potentially illegal yogurt collection. I, a 29-year-old woman, and my boyfriend is a 30-year-old man. We have been living together for about 2 years in a little studio in a very expensive, big US city. My boyfriend grew up rurally, with lots of space, enough to collect all kinds of things. He collected action figures and video games, and all the normal kid stuff when he was young. But as he grew older, he became interested in more unusual things. As a teen, he had 8 guinea pigs, of different types from different breeders. Since Tide Pods were released 7 years ago, he's saved one of every kind of Tide Pod.
No.
He's
Oh no.
got a
No.
big box of an international
Oh,
variety of electric
Aramis,
Hilarious,
Aramis,
those
you're breaking,
little
Oh no.
Oh,
ceramic hats
Aramis, you're breaking in and out.
Power
Aramis,
wrap around on power.
Aramis,
I got
Aramis,
it. I got it.
He's not
Oh,
a
no.
hoarder.
Aramis,
He's usually
Aramis.
just
Aramis.
used to having lots of space for his.
Oh no.
Oh
Do you think if I type ping loud enough, she'll hear?
no! Hello, Aramis. Is he back? Hello,
Hello?
hello,
Aramis?
Aramis.
What?
Are they back?
You phased in and out of existence. I'm
What
sorry.
Oh no.
Hello?
You're still
What's
phasing.
happening? What? Ugh. Am I existing now?
You kind of are.
Now,
Yeah.
thankfully.
Yes.
It started off
Yeah.
good, and then you started roboting and cutting.
Yeah. We
if I
we
killed-
didn't get
what
past
if
the
I
guinea
permit-
pigs and the Tide
Oh
Pods.
god. Am I like alive now?
Yes,
Normal?
you are.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god, unbelievable. Okay. As a teen, he had 8 guinea pigs of different types from different breeders. Since Tide Pods were released 7 years ago, he saved one of every kind of Tide Pod. He's got a big box of international variety of electric insulators, which is the little hats that go on power lines.
Uh-huh.
To our knowledge, he is not a hoarder. He's usually neat, but just used to having lots of space for his bizarro collections. At his parents' ranch, he has 2 big rooms full of containers of weird and impressive things. He recently became interested in yogurt.
Oh,
He has always
no.
hated dairy products until about a year ago. He not just started drinking milk and sharing ice cream, but he's found a love for yogurt. So now he
No,
of course.
Aramis!
Not again!
Oh,
no.
god, the yogurt is
Is that
too
there-
strong!
Oh,
The
no.
yogurt is way too strong.
The yogurt is too fucking strong!
so one
Aramis,
Earlier today, our little 550 square foot studio contained about
50 square.
2,000.
Sharing
Check
the
this
bits and
out.
pieces is crazy though. Because suddenly it'll come in with like 50
I'm
foot pole, and you're
sorry, I
like,
don't
where's that
know
come
what my Wi-Fi's
from?
doing today. It was fine.
The yogurt, it's too powerful.
What is here?
You were good. You were good up until you started describing
His passion for
Um,
yogurt.
the specific yogurts.
Okay, so
Yeah.
recently became interested in yogurt. We got that.
Mhm.
Has found a love for yogurts and now collects them. The problem is that they're perishable. Has 2,100 cups of yogurt in a 550 square foot studio.
Ah,
No.
Have we gotten
no.
there?
ah.
Well,
I hadn't heard
until
that
earlier,
part.
the little 550 square foot studio
Uh-huh.
contained about 2,100 cups of yogurt. Of different types, flavors, textures, containers, made by different companies in different countries. This is like crack to the boyfriend. So he tried to save pretty much a sample of everything he could find. He filled the fridge,
Why, though?
bought a new fridge, and then another tiny bedside fridge. He said he didn't want to walk to the fridge at night, but it was obviously a ruse to get more yogurt space. These fridges are all filled up with his yogurts, and if you keep them for long, they smell bad. Sometimes the packaging breaks. So, our apartment was smelling like rotten milk for the last 2 weeks. And my boyfriend's attitude was, oh, it's fine, and just deal with it for a little longer. Until I pulled the plug and threw it all out this morning. I was looking at my groceries, which I had put beside the fridge because there was no space, and everything smelled like death. And then I kind of snapped and threw it all away. My boyfriend is understandably upset. We've been arguing about whether I crossed a line by throwing away his stuff. And he's especially upset because he, of course, had rare yogurts that were hard to find. In particular, he had some Cuban and Iranian yogurts that you
Oh my god.
can't get in the US. But I know that we have trade sanctions against Iran and Cuba, so I don't know if that was even legal for him to have them. I asked where he got his Iranian yogurt from, but he kept insisting, the Iranian yogurt is not the issue here. And that the real issue was me having his precious yogurt without his permission. AITA, do I need legal advice? So apparently, the Iranian yogurt is not the issue here.
I'm gonna start saying
Oddly
that.
enough,
That's
the
gonna
way-
become a proverb. The Iranian
The
yogurt
way-
is not the issue here.
side quest spoiler for Near Replicant. This reminds me of a non-main story related side quest in which a wife has thrown out the stamp collection of her husband without telling him. I'm upset that the collection was thrown out, but because it was yogurt and perishable, I think I can forgive it.
Yeah.
Because that becomes a
w-
health issue.
I just
If it's cheeses can keep to a degree.
how do you get that addicted to yogurt? To the
Someone said in the
Well-
comments, it feels
Yeah.
like something from a Seinfeld episode. The Iranian yogurt is not the issue here, Jerry.
just to break up. Yeah, Gumi. I don't know if I could stand someone with a yogurt addiction, especially if it makes everything smell rotten.
Nope.
That's kind of like the main
Other
thing.
comment that I appreciated. Potentially illegal yogurt collection should be the title of some band's next album.
That's true. That's kind of a sick band name.
Great story.
Great
The Iranian
story.
yogurt is not the
Fantastic.
issue here.
Guys, you're starting to
I'm
get it.
giving that a solid 72 out of 100 because it was entertaining as heck, but I don't approve of rotten milk yogurt.
I
Mm,
don't
mm.
either. I don't
I
fuck with bad dairy.
have a story to share. Do we want
It's Twig's turn.
Do we want a Reddit story or a Tumblr story? Because I have two things, and one's a
Oh,
Reddit.
a Tumblr
one's a
story.
You didn't
Tumblr.
say we could pull from Tumblr.
We could pull from Tumblr.
You didn't
I don't know,
say
I'll give it
that.
4 out of
Oh, yeah, that's new.
5
info.
Dang. See, now we have to have a part 2 where it's more Tumblr stories because those can get wild.
Yeah.
those are crazy.
Which do we want? Do we want the Reddit or the Tumblr? They're both pretty similar.
I'm reading it on the screen. That's. Okay.
Oh no, I forgot
saw
you guys
that.
could
I
see
saw
the screen.
Guys, do you want a story? Shall I say it? Shall I say what I just saw?
Do you want a
either.
shit story or a gay story? Or,
Oh, gay
or an
story,
Apple story.
please.
Like a fake job story.
Fake job sounds really entertaining.
Fake job's pretty short. I'm gonna do the
That's down
Tumblr
for the
story.
gays.
Enzi, we are not reading My Immortal right now.
I'm gonna do the Tumblr story. Also, I would never read My
Yes.
Immortal on stream because as memey as it is, it's also really fucking graphic. Yeah.
Oh, fair.
It's pretty triggering. Anyways, from Tumblr. Okay. Am I the asshole if I call out my roommate's self-centered behavior? I live in a communal space where everybody except C shares freely, right? C got a good job through connections and is able to spend freely on themselves, spending little on household items, groceries, etc. They say they're broke every month, but I've seen their takeout containers and Amazon boxes, so maybe it's just a spending problem. Worst of all, when we're low on food, C just disappears for a few hours and comes back instead of cooking with everyone. I've told C that they're being selfish and they should start considering other people, but it goes in one ear and out the other. I offered to help budget, but they don't listen. They barely spend more than $400 of their $2,000 a month on groceries for the house. The rest goes to their lavish lifestyle while the rest of us suffer. I just want them to pay for their fair share. Am I the asshole for asking them to be fair? That's the first post.
Wow.
So how are we feeling so far?
Well, ARAMIS died because of it.
Oh no!
SPACEY also had to BRB, and I think they used the family thing as an excuse.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kidding.
No, I did not.
I'm kidding.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
Do you want like an IRL story that'll take all of 30 seconds?
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay, so IRL, my living space shares the wall with our bathroom, and I can hear when people are in the shower, right? Which is fine. But I can also hear when they like slip in the tub.
Oh
and I
my!
heard someone slip, and I'm like,
Oh, no.
I'm gonna go make sure
Oh,
a family
no.
member didn't just fall in the shower. They're okay, by the way. They're perfectly fine. But
thank
every
God.
time I hear that, my heart stops.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
okay.
So, I'm back.
Okay. Let's continue.
Yes,
My roommate, C, works a privileged job, making nearly $26,000, and always buys expensive clothing and food for themselves. C spends less than 20% of their income on food and supplies to share with the house, and when I called them on it, they just looked sad, but didn't reflect on their behavior at all. Worst of all, when the kitchen is a mess and there's not enough food, they leave for an hour without saying anything. I think they're buying fast food. Okay.
Ooh.
Wait. Okay, so I missed part of the story, but I'm pretty sure I've read this. This is a crazy story. I love this one.
Okay. Someone replies, C has the highest salary of the— oh wait, this is the same person, okay. C has the highest salary of the house and spends it mostly on their own stuff. They also eat communal meals, which, to be fair, they also usually contribute to. They pitch in when they can. No, there's no agreement on how much, but they also go shopping online and get Habit Burger 5 times a week, and they wouldn't be broke if they stopped doing that. We are supposedly an anti-capitalist household, but with their gross spending, it's pretty uneven.
Who they
So
trying
they're
to fool?
anti-capitalist, but they're also buying groceries to make their communal food?
Yeah. They're
That's
anti-capitalist because they're like, oh yeah, we should pool all the money and then like spread it
Ah.
evenly among all of us.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Right,
they
right.
defend themselves in the next post. $400 for groceries is reasonable. It's 10 people.
The
The
family that I live with is 4 people. We still will spend $300 on groceries
Oh my
because
God.
prices are crazy.
That's crazy.
But we also buy for like a week and we make leftovers.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And like,
and the tariffs.
yeah. Oh,
This is
God.
pre-tariff,
I'm
though.
so sorry, by the way.
It's okay.
I
Yeah.
I wish we had
Yeah.
any sort of actual control. Anyway,
The rest of us also chip in when what we can. That's what should make it fair. Two other people pay for supplies totaling $500. I've spent $5,000 on clothes and furniture for my other roommates. One other person barely gets by on donations and has to buy their own food due to an eating disorder.
Oh my
bro,
god.
My parents gave
somebody
me
who's good at math, check out my budgeting. I can't figure out what's wrong.
my parents gave me way more than $400. My parents gave me way more than $400 a month, and since I don't have a spending problem, I still have savings. Maybe C should learn from me and put away some of that money for later. Honestly, I wish C was buying natural supplements and yoga classes.
So they're a nepo baby because they're being funded by their parents.
They say they're suffering from joint pain and can't always do chores, even though they're like 32. I told them to try yoga,
Oh, no!
but they just walked away.
Oh my.
Oh my. First off, you're 32 years old and trying to pull this? I'm judging.
No, they're
That-
trying to tell a 32-year-old person to
No.
do this.
I understand that, but it's also that there's a 32-year-old in that household as well. And that, I'm like, this is like early to mid-20s shenanigans. What is a 32-year-old doing there?
We don't pay rent because Im's parents own the place. We live in Portland. Not that it matters.
Uh-huh, sure. No. I'm just saying I have zero sympathy for this poster.
Yeah, I
Zero
don't
sympathy.
Any sympathy for
It's
that person
not a
at
minimum
all.
wage job, as so many of you have assumed. They work 24 hours a week, a day a week.
Oh,
It's
Like-
mostly delivery work, so it's basically a desk job in their car. Parentheses, it's a nice
Bruh.
car too.
bruh.
Plus, they got like a side gigs just so they can keep buying things like $100 jackets and fancy weatherproof boots. They're not
Oh my-
impoverished
imagine
by
having
any
boots that can stand up to
means.
weather.
Just self-centered.
I'm so.
And then
I-
the winter gear doesn't have to be expensive. I got mine at a thrift shop. Silly face. Well, they eat a lot of the food and use way more of the Dr. Bronner's than most of us do. I don't know what Dr. Bronner's is.
Dr. Bronner's is a brand name, I think, for soaps. I think.
Okay, how are we feeling? How are we feeling, homies?
I love this story. I will just always be indignant and upset at the narrator of the story. I can't stand them.
That's,
Like-
oh.
Okay, C works
I-
delivering oxygen tanks or whatever to seniors in the area. They got it
Or
through their aunt or
whatever.
uncle. I'm unemployed and living off food stamps and savings at the moment. It's hard to find a good job in this economy. That's kind of valid. But still,
That is valid.
it doesn't make you entitled to the other person. It's
Oh,
a
okay, I
2015
found Dr.
Nissan Leaf, so it's not like they have to pay for gas.
Oh my
Bro!
god.
Tell me you haven't owned a car without telling me you haven't owned a car.
A burger meal is about $12, which could be spent more wisely on cheaper, healthier food or supplies for the house. Factor in that C is doing five times a week. That's enough to close the gap in our groceries. We do go to the food bank, but not often because M and C are the only ones with cars. M is busy with school, and C has decided that their car is personal property. And I'm usually
Isn't
asleep when they're open.
Whose name is it under? It's theirs! I'm so done with this. Continue.
I don't know why people keep saying this is a cult. It's literally not. Or asking if we're dating. None of your business, lol. 6 of us are in a rotating polycule, but not C.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, the polycule aspect is crazy when they add that in.
The
Also,
max
I found
is.
Dr. Bronner's.
Oh, what is Dr.
Dr.
Bronner's?
Bronner's is a vegan and cruelty-free product for home, body, and hair using the highest quality, organic, and fair trade and it's vegan soaps. Like, it's fancy freaking soaps. Also, they sell it at Walmart.
The max is so fucking annoying and we have to walk 12 minutes to even get there. It would be so much easier if C just let us borrow the car. I just found out that P, my March and July girlfriend, has been going on burger runs with C. Honestly, I wish she had cheated instead. My head hurts. I hope you're happy.
My March and July girlfriend?
Yes!
Yeah, they're girlfriends in March and July.
Because
other
they
one
have a
is a
6-person rotating polycule.
I understand the concept of rotating polycule, but you would think it's like consecutive 2 months.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
very
understandable,
inefficient setup.
actually.
P and C go out together every weekend to quote-unquote charge the car, but they also get burgers in secret, sad face. This is a huge betrayal since I thought P and I were on the same page about equitable spending. P is the other one with a job, by the way. We're going to have a talk before we start dating again in March. Double sad face.
Oh my god.
oh my god.
No, my parents don't give me an allowance. Those are my own savings. My January and May girlfriend, Kay, just found this post. She's setting up her blankets on the couch. B and A are laughing at me. This is worse than the time the vacuum broke and we had to use a lint roller to clean up after our 12 cats.
Vacuum reference!
12 cats?
Not the vacuum reference. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
I feel represented. Continue.
C grew up with money too, to be fair. That's probably why they hate sharing. They finally confessed it at the last house meeting. So I may be a privileged asshole here, but I'm not the only one. Oh, it turns out that they just keep that Habit Burger cup in their car because they miss California. Like I told that other person, A is the one with the most shoes, so she does the most cleaning. B is the one with the eating disorder, and she runs a bike club and does chores when asked. H comes and goes, mostly for the group meals and to sleep on the guest couch. Q is our depression doula. She leads us in Hasana yoga during new moons. And T facilitates our ML reading group. W cooks, and the other W cleans up after her when C isn't home. It's really not that complicated.
I
Oh my god.
am having.
My
Listen,
brain hurts. My brain hurts.
D is our
My-
full-time hairdresser, but can't do my hair today since they're in the doghouse for sucking up another spider. This all happened because C took the vacuum in to get fixed, and it works better than ever. I think C and the vacuum repair person are fucking.
Oh my god.
It's a heated doghouse, by the way.
So this is an actual physical
Like an
doghouse.
actual doghouse?
Wait, what?
It's not just the phrasing being in the doghouse. They're actually in a doghouse.
Oh my god.
The depression doula is just like a regular doula, but for depression. She helps the depression leave the body. We do Hasana yoga and the moons chanting together.
What?
Oh my god.
OMG, C just came home with the groceries and told me to go fuck myself. Go fuck the vacuum lady. Two can play at this game.
Oh, can I just... This sounds like it's coming from someone who's like the youngest in the family, used to getting everything that they have ever asked for, and now they're upset that every little inconvenience is upsetting to them and them alone.
B is smashing dishes because the dishwasher is broken and some people forgot their dishes in the sink. Now B is in the doghouse, so D had to move back inside onto the couch. So I really hope K comes back to the bed with me, or D will end up in my bed, and that'll put us over the limit for 2024 if we start dating again in February. It's a leap year. This is a fucking disaster.
Y'all, I would
Oh
need
my God.
like I need flow charts to keep all of this together. Like,
Oh.
my brain cannot.
How lucky timing. Here's the monthly schedule. Okay, so 1, K and poster. A and Q. 2, K and P, poster and D. 3, P and poster, A and D. 4, D and P, Q, D, P and Q in a trio. A and K. 5, poster and K, P, A, and Q in a trio. 6, P and D, and poster and A. 7, poster and P, D and Q. 8, P, S and Q in a trio. 9, A and poster, D and Q. 10, A and Q, K and P. 11, Q and poster, DNA, and 12 December, D and poster, A and Q, P and D. We rotate bedrooms to keep it more equitable too.
I did not process any of that.
There is literally only in December all 6 members of the polycule participating in. No, actually, not even in December. At no point are all 6 members of the polycule participating in the
I think there's rollover.
explain.
I think there's rollover between the months. Yeah.
Are we
It
doing
could be
like dating on a
rollover,
deferred
or
basis?
sometimes-
What the hell is this?
Maybe they have just months off, like when you have vacation days.
Oh yeah, you got like a few months of being single. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
No, we don't smoke
Sorry,
weed.
let me leave.
Not sure what that
Your
has to do with anything. We got our honey from the MJ farmer and Aperis couple down the road. Should be plenty of whatever we need.
Oh my god.
C is cooking one, in parentheses, 1 exclamation point, serving of pasta. How selfish of them. B and Q are crying. D is eating the nutritional yeast plain again. So I don't know what W and A are going to use to flavor the stew tomorrow. Am I the problem? The
Oh my
Dr.
God,
Bronner's
we hit a
bottle has
winner.
been a 4th lesson since they came home. Proof. The person with the
Is
most
this
shoes
person okay?
obviously brings the most dirt into the house and is the most privileged in contact with the earth. That's why A does most of the dusting and vacuuming. How do you split up your chores? Alphabetically?
Oh my
I
God.
just do them. Well, never mind. Disregard that.
Just do it when they need to be done.
Anyway.
Do it when they need to be
Doing
done. It's not that
Ugh.
hard.
B fell through the quote-unquote rotten deck during group calisthenics this morning. Now they're taking C's car to the hospital, but when I need it for food, it's a no-go. This house is clearly biased against me. Sorry for not
Imagine
updating.
equating running to the hospital for emergency with buying groceries that you prefer. Like, tell me that just does not. I'm sure Poster is doing fine, but this reads as there might be something not quite wired correctly.
Sorry for not updating. B and A and K just got back from the hospital and turned the Wi-Fi back on. B's fine, except for some scrapes and bruises. Anyways, rotating bedrooms isn't that unusual, and since we don't have too many personal belongings, and I bought all of us the same unigender organic cotton tracksuits so they're interchangeable, it's hardly any effort at all, especially if you manage your time wisely.
Bro.
Unigender organic cotton tracksuits? What is this fucking Squid Game?
Squid Game.
S
My
is the
concern
bassist
is-
of the touring punk band who Sleep With Us in August. She and H both come and go. I think they're dating. Ugh, T just tried to vacuum up the broken porcelain without sweeping it first. She has no house skills.
Oh my god.
W and A are on strike tonight and D won't replace the nutritional yeast since she's still mad about the doghouse. So I guess we're having spirulina banana smoothies and pumpkin omelets for dinner. We usually eat way better food than this. No, our tracksuits are all black. We got them for Chester's funeral. R.I.P.
Oh wait, Chester is the spider that was sucked up into the I almost said into the microwave.
No.
Hello? Into the
name is
vacuum. Jeez. Oh no.
Rest in peace, Chester.
Rest in peace.
Housemates woke me up with their throat singing again. Sad face. C doesn't live in a closet. They live in a 4th upstairs bedroom next to the caterpillar reading room where K and I sleep. And Q both have pixie cuts, so they have the Tinkerbell room most of the time. It just makes sense. No one lives in the laundry and litter box room. Not the closet either. We use the closet for solo scream meditation.
Where?
Wait, actually, I might need to implement that.
I
think I need to implement the solo screen meditation.
Upstairs bedroom. How big is this house they're living in?
In Portland? Jesus Christ.
We
In
wrote-
Portland?
Can you imagine how expensive that is? Portland is expensive.
And only 2 of them have
and
jobs.
Yet they're anti. I'm. Oh my.
We rotate our
My-
polycule based
They're
off
living
of
in a
our
dream
birth
world.
charts, except for S, who's only here for the 1 month, so we have to make do with August.
Heck.
The house would be a perfect
wait.
living situation if only C would chip in a little bit more. It's not like we're paying rent. It's not that hard to budget. Oh, and if D would let us get rid of her 25 boxes of records and broken turntable from 6 years ago from when her dad died. The girls are pouring coffee on what is left of the ice cream. I am at my limit.
I'm gonna have to take medicine to take care of the headache that is returning to me from this story.
I know.
I've read this one before, but every time, like, it's not like we're paying rent. Then who is?
No, they established that
Because
one of them is the, like, child of the owner of the building. So they don't pay rent.
Oh my
Got
god.
it. Okay, so I missed that part.
I think
Ugh,
I was
we
just
finally
so-
came up with a
so
house budget at our full moon meeting. Happy now?
There's more.
Full
There's
moon meeting?
more.
Someone knocked over the Monstera. Everyone said the cats did it, but it was a 50-pound base, so I know they're lying. I bet T quote-unquote accidentally bumped into it during our ecstatic cleaning this evening, and now she's gone to play drums in her room, so she can't even hear me knock. Nobody else cares. I have to clean this all up by myself, and of course the vacuum is broken again.
Bro, the vacuum.
Okay, we have the
Vacuums.
budget. Is everyone ready?
I'm
No.
I'm so- I'm
this.
ready to be done.
The new house budget.
Oh, no.
Food. $1,100.
A month?
Psychic damage.
How much?
think that's
what's
weekly.
the time limit? Weekly?
Weekly?
It might be monthly. But
Well,
it's
okay,
not
most people-
specified.
You know, I got thinking, they said it was 10 people, so 10 people, that's like $110 per person. With prices, I could see that.
You could cut that in
I-
half, Spacey.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I can see it, but you can definitely reduce that. Now, the exception would be the ones that have the dietary restrictions. Because that's always overpriced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cat food,
I-
$160.
Okay,
Oh.
yeah, because you can get bags of it, and there's 12 cats.
Emotional
Okay.
supplements, $550.
What do they mean, emotional supplements? What is that?
Is it like those good for your brain vitamins? Except it's just
Emotional.
Flintstones gummy vitamins.
No.
I don't think the Flintstones
Hot tub
are in
maintenance.
situation.
$90.
These
Okay.
What are they doing in this hot tub that they
Just-
need to have maintenance on it?
Vet visits, $100 to $300.
Understandable depending on what the
That-
sickness is, but
yeah,
if it's
that I can
routine, that's
understand.
yeah.
Cleaning and hygiene supplies, $250.
Per month? Why
You
don't
guys
just-
can't just share the same toothpaste? I'm confused.
Beads, $60.
What do you need that many beads every month for? If you could.
Candles, $20.
On.
Utilities, $350.
What kind of space world are they living in?
Carpet cleaner, $25.
Fair, you can just buy one thing of that.
Home repairs and incidentals, $70 to $150.
What? Okay, sure.
God damn it, I miss Whole Foods. I can't believe 60.9 of you fuckers voted you're the asshole. Incredible. You're all a bunch of judgmental jerks. Presumptuous, entitled, nosy, self-serving assholes. Where is the vacuum cleaner? Fuck you all, by the way. Apparently, we're about to have a quote-unquote emergency house meeting, and this is your fault. If they kick me out, I'll have to move back into my parents' pool house in the Salinas, the ultimate doghouse.
Oh no! I have to live in a space next to a pool?
The
How
horror.
awful.
I'm supposed
I
to
am
be
playing
studying
the world's
right now.
smallest
I
violin.
have a big self-test coming up.
Mhm.
The broom is locked up in the walk-in closet next to the yak tracks and no one can find the key. Sad face, sad face, sad face. Not that you care!
Also, that's a good point that I was gonna bring up. Nosy when they're the one that shared everything? Hello?
Oh my god.
No, for real.
Nosy when they provided the information.
What the fuck are yak tracks?
I don't know.
That's a great.
Like an actual yak?
Okay, I'll look it up. Hang on.
Wow,
I got
cleaning that up took forever. I have to do all the cleaning up around here and I'm the asshole? Wow, just wow. Holy shit, I just got word that beta blockers are coming to town for an emergency concert tomorrow night, and they need a place to crash. Where are they gonna sleep? Stacy and Heather will want the guest couch, but Kaya is still there, and I'm in the Caterpillar reading room. Tessa's in the Magenta room. Amelia and Qualia are still in the Tinkerbell room. Fucking Carlin is in the Indigo room. Peony is staying in the Rojo room. Danny and Beth are in the Ocean Study room, and Macy is in the Sunshine room, and the walk-in garage is nasty. This is a logistical nightmare beyond comprehension. I need to go into the screaming closet.
Oh my Also, the way that they.
How mature is this stream? I need alcohol from listening to that. Oh my god.
I wish I had bought some.
Oh
I can't
my
sleep and there's a
God.
noisy van out front. Ugh. Peony and Carlin are in the van with Teresa, the vacuum repair woman. I am so disgusted. They are kissing and laughing over burgers. Oh god, I almost fell over in disgust. The ultimate betrayal. This has been by far the worst night of my entire life. Fuck you
Oh
all.
my
I'm done. And that's the last post.
Glug, 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 glug.
Yeah, let's take a collective sigh after that.
I don't even drink.
I don't even drink that much, and I want to.
Do you want?
Yeah.
Huh?
Alpine.
Ah!
Yeah.
I need a nap
think I
after
missed-
that story. That is so much.
Oh.
Also,
My
I
Wi-Fi's
found
been
a
going in and
picture
out.
of
I
yak
missed so much.
tracks.
Picture of yak tracks.
My Wi-Fi was bouncing in and out so much I missed like a good 3/4 of that story, and I still took psychic damage.
So the
Like,
yak tracks
that's
are
how
the
bad it
things that go over the shoes for wintertime for Griffy.
Oh no, we locked it up next to the yak tracks.
So how
Oh,
do we
no.
feel about
Cope!
Honestly, I need to take on the screaming closet idea. That's the best
Honestly.
idea that came out of that.
You're
Rest in
your
peace to next year's
drink,
roommates for
please.
me, because I'm gonna implement the screaming closet. Actually,
The screaming closet. is kind of a-
Aramis, when I inevitably
idea.
live with you, we can have a screaming closet.
I'm down.
Gosh.
oh, rest in peace to next year's roommates.
Fair.
Oh, good lord.
The good thing about a screaming closet is presumptually, right? It's soundproofed, right? So it could also be a recording booth.
True. I did see somebody do, instead of like a recording room, they got a recording cardboard box, covered the entire thing in like acoustic foam, and just like put it over their head and they record. It has a little window at the front.
Well, I know
closet
how
is
I'm going
mine
to record
today!
songs now.
Screaming closet is mine today. Are we gonna fight over the screaming closet, Twig?
Yes, we will.
Oh my gosh, hi Yuki.
Full brawl.
Aramis, I need the screaming closet. No, Twig, I have a cover to
I need the
record.
screaming closet. Fuck you! I need the screaming closet, actually.
Fuck you, I have to record for a concert, Aramis.
So do I! I'm recording for a CV! Fight me here now!
We throw hands. We have a scheduling spreadsheet for the screaming closet.
Bet, I'm so good at Excel, I'll make us a scheduling sheet.
Oh
It's
my
it's
goodness.
365 by day, and it alternates every 2 years.
Yeah. Yep. I will fight you
number
both,
three.
it's mine. Well, that was one of my stories.
I'm now hunting for.
I'm glad Yuki wants to go back in the closet, but like, come on, man.
That's crazy.
You deserve better than that. Oh my god.
Oh, wait.
Oh, this story! I can't share this one on stream.
Oh my.
Does anyone else have another story that they want to share?
I have so many, but I need to know if my Wi-Fi will hold up for the entire story.
Oh, it probably
true.
won't. That's the problem.
You know what?
can
I kind
try.
of want it to be attempted because if it does happen, if the Wi-Fi does something silly, it would be really funny.
That would be.
That's
really
true.
fun.
Okay.
It does give us
You know
the
what I mean?
Alright, gang. Are we thinking Utah or exotic meat?
Exotic meat. Has to.
Exotic
Exotic
meat.
meat.
Exotic
Absolutely.
meat is
I will
really
BRB
good.
real quick. You guys entertain.
You know, I need to
chat.
be right back too because I need washroom.
Should we wait for them to get back, or should I just start reading?
It's up to you. Yeah.
That's
I
true.
was about to say,
Yeah, we can
after
do
that story, I just need like 5 minutes to recollect my thoughts and just be like, okay, we're out of that, whatever the hell that was, okay.
I just realized how long this was. Holy shit, it is very long.
Yeah.
It's okay, mine was super long too.
Yes, but you had one very long one. I have many very long ones.
I'll be back.
Wait, shit. Who all is still here and who all is not?
I'm still vibing.
I am also
I'm
so-
here
Alpine's
to
testing.
I'm here to babysit chat.
Mm.
I found that polycule post. Somebody compiled all the screenshots and put them in Reddit, and
Yes.
then underneath it, someone was like, "This is not bait. This is a bear hook."
Yeah, absolutely.
It's pretty good though.
The last one was a madhouse. True. We're gonna.
It
We should check in on chat. How are you, chat? Are you doing okay?
How are we all feeling after that?
Do you have drinks?
Do you have your emotional support plushies?
Speaking,
whatnot.
speaking of drinks, I shall return momentarily.
Okay.
I would say
Sounds
that I'll be
good.
up at like 8 or 9 tomorrow, so I cannot. But boy, howdy do I need it after that.
Yeah, no, I have to get up in the morning too. But after getting up in the morning, I can run errands and get more.
Ooh.
Like I drink regularly, I don't. But I could get one.
I'm back. What
What's
did I
stopping
miss?
you?
Welcome back.
We're talking about drinking after the horrors of that story.
I drink
Yeah.
milk and water. What do you guys
I can't.
I have water with me.
I cannot
Yay.
drink milk. It makes my tummy hurt and upset.
drink? I actually lied about drinking milk. I actually don't drink milk. It just
job.
seemed fitting for my brand.
I enjoy mixed drinks. Those are tasty. What else do I have? I like coffee.
have-
I like coffee and tea.
My general drink of choice is specifically Pipeline Punch Monster.
Oh.
It's like the one monster that actually tastes good to me. The rest of them taste like battery acid. But
yeah,
like,
no, that's
alcoholic
accurate. That
wise,
tracks.
lately I've been onto this seltzer called Negative 196. It's basically the America-friendly version of a seltzer they sell in Japan.
Ooh.
And it's like not super.
Nice.
It's not sweet. It's just fruit flavored water with a little bit of alcohol in it.
Mm.
And if anyone remembers Fruit 2.0 from back in the day, it's like fizzy Fruit 2.0 with a little bit of alcohol.
That sounds really banger, actually. I
Yeah.
miss Japanese alcohol drinks. Those are so good.
I'm not like huge on drinking because like I know I have a tolerance, so it
Mm.
kind of just does nothing for me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't drink on my own. I'm a social drinker.
Same.
So, like, I'll have one or two while I'm out and about, like, if friends are. But for the most part, I don't.
90% of the time I'm the one driving, so like
Oh, that's fair.
my drink of choice at any bar is, hey, can I get a ginger ale? can I get
Yo,
an
ginger ale,
orange
though. Ginger ale slaps.
Ginger ale slaps. Now I'll ask for like orange juice or ginger ale or water with ice. Ooh, fancy.
Ooh, fancy.
Had someone offer to buy me a shot for my birthday, and I was like, sorry, I don't drink. And I was like, already drinking a ginger ale. And he just looked at me with abject disappointment.
Aw, they wanted to help you celebrate.
I was like, no, I'm good. I have to be up tomorrow morning. And he just looked at me like I was like such a disappointment. I was like, all right, listen, listen, man.
It's your personal choice. Which,
Ugh.
you know, I fully respect. I will always have the option open if you would want to try something, but like Spacey Bro also chooses not to drink, so I'm used to having that interaction in my life.
From chat, Gumi needs one of those parental control apps that Twig can use to turn off the phone. Focus on driving, no typing.
True.
Gumi is driving right now? Dude!
Gumi, wait, you're driving?
Gumi! Gumi, no!
Okay, but hear me out. Surely speech to text. We would hope so.
The way things are happening, I don't think it's speech to text. I really don't. Like,
No,
I'm sorry, but I
I-
don't think speech to text is picking up Lamau with 4 O's.
It could.
Texting. Gumi, turn the fucking phone off. Focus on driving. What are you doing? Jeez.
Gumi, as someone else who may or may not have also done this in the past, it works, but it's not safe, and we both know it.
As someone who regularly gets yelled at by a certain other person for adjusting the GPS while driving,
Bro. Me with my full playlist on my screen. No!
30 minutes.
Let's
Deserve
give
it all.
them a good salute in chat.
no salute. They deserved it.
Mm-hmm.
Rip.
They deserved it. Come on, Gumi, do better.
Are we waiting on DALEK? I think
I don't know.
Thought all of us were here.
so. DALEK?
Who all is not here?
I think DALEK isn't here.
Yeah.
Who said it was you? I meant my father. God.
Jeez.
Not all about
What?
you, okay?
Hello? I just came back. Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello? Also, Twig, is my Ellison neck back? I've just noticed it. Is my neck back?
Perhaps it is. I may not have changed your model from the
Yes, a
Ellison
little
neck.
bit.
Oh, Aramis died again.
No,
Bitch.
not again.
Aramis.
Again?
And DALEK.
I'm here hoping no one noticed, but my model's been broken this entire stream. But hopefully no one noticed.
I have a screenshot for you all
Fine.
from
It's
my
fine.
from my messages.
Oh, hey! That's oomph.
Don't mention his nickname.
Nope, it's fine. I say nothing, but I know oomph.
Okay,
And
what's
you
the
know what?
next
Valid.
story? Story
I'm
what we got next.
Looking for one.
I have
The meat
Y'all said
story?
exotic meat, and then I realized how long it was. Utah is shorter. Do we want long story or short story?
I'm down for either.
Wait, okay, so
I do wanna
left
eat,
the
like,
lobby and joined
eventually.
back.
Yeah, it is getting towards like 2 hours, so this might be
Yeah.
our last
That
Story.
story was kind of long, honestly.
That's fair. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm willing. I'm glad you brought that up because I'm willing to. Because my stomach is like, How long are you
Yeah, we can have this
And,
be our
uh,
last
That's fair.
story, Aramis.
Alright.
So.
Yeah.
Okay. So who here has heard of the infamous gaycation?
Yes!
That sounds
Yes!
awesome.
Yes!
Wait,
awesome.
May I present a
the way
companion
me
story
and
to the
coworker
gaycation?
were literally talking about this one just this
Oh
week.
my god.
May I present a companion story to the gaycation? AITA for not believing my boyfriend that quote-unquote suddenly became gay due to the quote-unquote altitude difference when he was on a work trip in Utah.
Oh.
Oh my god!
Oh no! I need to hear this.
I can hardly believe that I'm writing this or that it happened, but I am, and it did. So here we go. I have been with my boyfriend for 3 years. Every now and then, he has to go to Utah for a few days because his team has a customer service branch that operates out there. I got a text from one of his coworkers who has become a friend of ours, and it said that on the trip, my boyfriend cheated on me with some guy on the customer care team. I did not believe it at first, because first of all, my boyfriend has always identified as straight. And second of all, I just couldn't believe it. When he got home, I asked him about it, basically expecting him to confirm it was nonsense. Instead, he got real quiet and had to sit down and said he had to tell me something.
Oh my.
He said it was true, that he did have a quote-unquote one-night stand with a guy. I couldn't believe it. I asked him if he was telling me he was gay or bisexual, and regardless, cheating is cheating. He insisted he was not gay at all, but the strangest thing happened. He said that when he was at dinner with his Utah coworkers, he suddenly became gay.
Oh my god.
I was like,
Oh.
what?
Of
Oh,
all
just for a little bit?
states to choose to have
What
that
the fuck?
epiphany.
Just dipping a toe.
Utah
Oh
is
my
a
God.
hell of a
He said he
state to
thinks
have
it was
that.
quote-unquote due to the altitude. I was like-
Continue.
I was like, you're fucking with me, right? But he said after he had done it with this guy, he got really confused as to how, quote unquote, all of a sudden he was gay. He said that higher altitudes can have an impact on how people think and on their emotions, and he thinks that the high altitude made him gay, temporarily. He said that as soon as he landed back home, he was back to being straight.
What?
I was like, did he get drugged or something? But he said that was not possible. They were always in a group at dinner, which is when he, quote-unquote, became gay, and was only alone with the guy afterwards. He said he had done a lot of thinking on the drive back from the airport, and he confirmed within himself that he is straight, and that his only conclusion could be that he was, quote-unquote, temporarily turned gay due to the altitude. I was like, whatever, I guess we're breaking up. He looked at me confused. I was like, gay or not, you did cheat on me. He said it wasn't his fault, and that human actions are just a byproduct of accidental brain chemistry, and that his chemistry had been altered, through no fault of his own, due to the higher altitudes of Utah. He said he couldn't believe I would blame him for something medical and scientific. That was way out of his control. He looked really bewildered that I was angry about this. I don't know, maybe he's convincing and I'm a rube, but I am starting to wonder if I am overreacting. Like, I know it sounds insane, but is it possible to accidentally change your sexual orientation due to emotional changes brought on by altitude? Is that possible? And if it is, am I overreacting?
No, it's
They
not.
did
Should I
cheat
throw
on
away
you.
a 3-year
What the
relationship over this?
hell?
He's acting like I'm being rude and weird. I'm confused. Top comment.
It's
Been to
still
Utah a ton.
cheating.
Haven't felt the slightest change in sexuality.
What the hell, bro?
Dare I say. Companion post to the infamous gaycation.
It is!
What?
Oh my god, but the
Oh,
gaycation
that's
is
so
something
funny.
else, truly.
He took a
that
gaycation
whole
to Utah,
story.
apparently.
Apparently, a work
Oh
gaycation, mind you.
Yeah, a
Hang
work
on.
vacation.
I'm
Every trip's a
checking
gaycation if you
the
try hard enough.
altitude of the state of Utah. What is the highest point?
Isn't Utah
Guys,
like
do you want to get your
flat?
gay free trial? Go to
It's-
Utah.
No, Utah
Yeah.
is mountains. It's where all
Yeah,
the Mormons
I don't need a gay free
are.
trial. I'm already gay. Fight me.
Yay!
Yeah!
You already have the
Maybe
premium
Utah
copy.
So,
Trial.
for those of you that use American units, the elevation is on average 6,100 feet.
So
In
I need to
meters,
go
in
600
meters, that is 1,860 meters.
Okay, well now you know, guys. If you don't want to be gay, you can't go over this certain altitude, or it's gonna change your
Okay.
whole anatomy.
Yeah.
Question. If you are gay and you go above this altitude, does it
Double
turn you
gay.
straight?
It makes you gayer. It
No.
turns you into
makes you
Chapel
gayer.
Rowan.
It doesn't turn you straight.
Apple Road.
Why would? Absolutely
I mean,
not.
If it like flips back and forth, right? It's like if you're above the altitude, your
As-
sexuality flips, and if you're below it, then it doesn't. So if you go above and you are
As-
already gay, you turn straight.
As someone who lives in a similar altitude,
Oh,
Ooh.
goodness.
I'm calling BS
Oh
on
my
the
god,
boyfriend because
Spacey,
altitude
No,
has
for
Spacey
sure.
nothing
doxing
to do
herself.
with that.
Spacey doxing herself. That's crazy.
I'm saying a similar altitude. It could be anywhere in the world. You don't know that. It's a similar altitude.
But Spacey, what if the altitude alters your brain chemistry? It's
Then you have
What if-
altitude
What if they
sickness
put
and you need to go
the
get
chemicals in
medicine?
the water that make it the frogs gay?
Is the boyfriend a frog? Is that what you're saying?
It might be. She might
she
be dating
dating
a
a frog?
frog. She might be dating a frog.
Whoa.
That's
Is this worse than the
true,
lizard
that's
people?
true.
Frog status is
That-
not
that has to
confirmed
get
nor denied.
Crazy. Mount Everest.
I mean, this is like the lizard people theory, but on crack.
Yeah.
You
I'm
go
also
below
assuming that
sea level as
just
a
as
gay
an-
person. Do you turn straight? Oh no!
that's crazy. It's crazy to me that it's Utah specifically because of how of all the Mormons that are there.
Well, have you
And
seen
how,
like the
like-
reality show where like it's oh yeah my husband is attracted to men but he's not gay. He
I
suffers.
haven't seen that.
That's
No,
my favorite
I'm thinking
genre of
about
novel.
The cults, religions that are in that area that are
Yeah.
Oh.
like vehemently straight. You know.
Do you guys ever see those books where it's like, you know, like fucking a man is not gay? Here's the reason why. That's
Yeah.
like a novel.
Listen. If
yes.
you're wearing socks, it's not gay. If you're wearing
Yeah.
socks, it's not
If
gay.
it's just kissing the homies goodnight, it's not gay.
Yeah.
If you're
Exactly.
wearing socks, it's not gay.
If intercourse begins is not gay, as long as you word it as intercourse.
If you say no homo afterwards, you're fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as long as you say no homo.
It's not our fault this guy forgot.
Yeah.
Can chat confirm this?
What, if you say no homo afterwards, you're
Masculine
not gay?
presenting folk in chat. Do you?
Yes.
Do you? Can you disprove or disagree with this statement, or is this correct?
Masculine presenting person in call. I don't fucking know. I'm gay regardless.
Yeah.
Also, if you say no homo, it doesn't matter.
My audience is not the target audience you would ask.
I said no homo, darling. It's fine. Valid. Valid.
If you were wearing
Sounds
socks,
good.
it's fine. If you say no homo, it's fine.
Kissing the homies goodnight is the straightest thing a man can do. That's based
is.
AF, honestly.
It is.
You know,
If you
yeah.
call them home
Based.
slice, is that negated or no?
Home slice.
No. Home
I want to
slice
start
is-
doing that though.
Coming from that era, home slice is so like traditionally masculine. You're good.
Kiss the home
so
slice
It's
silly.
goodbye.
dated, but the 90s are okay with it.
Kiss the home slices goodnight. You'll be alright.
Oh,
my
yo,
God.
sick bars.
Sick bars.
Sick bars.
Sick nasty even.
Ooh.
God.
I don't want to keep you guys too long. Does anyone have anything they want to plug? Question mark.
I totally
Yeah, if you guys have a
it
USB
take you on
bruh.
Friday.
Check.
Hmm. 3 people talked
You
at
on
once.
Friday.
Oh, Friday? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, whoa, Friday.
What's
Yeah,
on Friday?
2.0
Yeah, what's there?
debut this
Hey,
Friday.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure to check out Dalek on Friday. Okay.
Yes.
Anyone else have
Yippee.
anything going on?
There's this really cool VTuber, Twig.vt.
Ugh.
Probably
Ugh.
know them.
Yeah.
We don't like them.
So
Ugh. Gross.
They're wonderful. You should check them out. They
You should.
Need,
I don't know,
emotional
man. They
support
seem
because
really cool.
They don't
So
believe in
much.
themselves.
I hate you
But we love
guys
them
so
dearly.
much. What about
named after a stick.
Alpine? Look at Alpine over
Yeah.
there. Super creative VTuber who blew up my Twitter earlier today.
Oopsie!
I'm hiding my face. I'm hiding my face. It's
That's
because this model's so
great.
broken. Like it's just this is new, so I'm so sorry.
Don't apologize.
Good, good.
Yeah, Alpine's super talented. All of these people are super talented. Dalek does music stuff, so does Aramis. Spacey does
Do check
really
out
cool
Dalek.
Final Fantasy streams. But also check out
Ooh.
Alpine, because Alpine, you will never see Alpine the same 2 times in a row. Never.
No. That's
If you
They're
miss
literally
Alpine for a week, you missed
incapable of not debuting a model every stream.
Oh my god.
We will stream about the letter G one day.
And then
That
about a
would be
vacuum.
One of the most. Forgive the mild pun, but that would be one of the most goated streams of all time.
Thank you.
Thank
you. I like
Got it.
that. I like that.
Can I request a sequel on a stream about the letter E?
E is a really good letter. I like E
E-
because it can turn into
Mhm.
anything. You know what, let's look at E's
You're
right
so
now.
right.
Oh my god.
Look at these
Oh my
E's.
god.
My
Dude,
favorite E is
wait,
the
do you see
Markiplier
this
running E.
I
Which
want to
E?
see. I want to see.
Hold on.
Listen,
This
listen.
E has
Each one is
teeth.
special.
Oh my god. It
You
does
see
have
that?
teeth.
What about E with an accent?
Oh goodness gracious.
That's a really good
Hey.
one.
You know what I say
Anyways.
about that one? A.
Hey. Okay.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna
Oh my
share
God.
my
It's a pleasure
screen.
meeting you guys.
It
Yeah.
was lovely.
Wait.
Also
Yeah.
plugging. I'll genuinely probably do a Final Fantasy stream tomorrow because I wanted to do Nier,
Ooh.
but one of my side quests is not progressing right because I'm trying to do the flowers quest in Nier Replicant, and I didn't get the flower I need, so I need to regrow flowers now.
You know
Um,
what? We're gonna raid
so it-
Mana after this stream.
That'll be sick.
Oh.
We
So
love
I think
Mana.
I'm gonna do a Palace of the Dead solo run tomorrow.
Ooh.
Oh! Ooh! Okay.
Yeah, you have fun
Let's
with
pray
that.
for
Because
good
I-
internet.
Yes, good internet for everyone.
So
I'm sorry.
if you want to watch Spacey be fantastic at gaming in Final Fantasy XIV, even if you don't know Final Fantasy XIV,
Hey.
okay, so some context: Palace of the Dead is the like deep dungeon function of Final Fantasy
Yes.
XIV, and it's
It's
super
procedurally
difficult
generated.
to do solo. So Spacey is gonna be an absolute beast, and you're gonna see some like crazy shit happen over there tomorrow. And you should definitely check out Spacey tomorrow. And check out
Comfort
Dalek on
stream.
Friday, and check out Alpine when they stream
Yes.
next, and
Mhm.
check out
2.0.
Aramis
yippee!
with every
Yeah.
project that Aramis puts out, because Aramis is a god, a music god.
We got so many gods in this stream today. It's crazy.
Yeah, we like.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
wait, I am
the
gonna
God
plug
Avengers.
something. Everybody
Oh,
please
go.
stream Off-Brand Barbershop. It's my
Ooh.
favorite video I've ever made, and it's fucking sick.
Okay.
Ooh.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna get it to 20 million views overnight.
For real.
Nice.
Yes.
For real.
Okay. Well, I think it's about time for us to go say hi to
I
Mana.
am starving.
For
Yeah.
any of the
Sounds good.
yeah, please eat Alpine. For any
Thank
of
you.
you
Yes,
who have
please eat.
are new to my channel and have never raided on YouTube before, or maybe you've never raided in my chat before, the stream's gonna end and the pinned comment is gonna turn into a little link into Mana's stream, and we're gonna be very cool and snazzy in her chat and be on topic and like hang around. If you don't hang around, don't be afraid to say hi. And the raid message in my chat is get twigged. It never changes, but if you feel bad twigging someone you don't know, you can say respectfully at the end, because we're respectful here.
Absolutely.
Uh,
But yes, my next stream will be on Monday, and it will also have Spacey in it. I didn't realize this until this
Yay.
morning that Spacey's in back-to-back
You're
streams with me.
silly. But I'm also always happy to be here.
Yeah, we're gonna play Supermarket together, and it's gonna be super fun and chaotic, and I'm gonna cry trying to manage a supermarket with my friends. And there's gonna be more than just Spacey as friends, but I appreciate
Yep.
everyone who came here. It was a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun doing these silly little events, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.